What is up, guys? It is your boy Trader Main here from Breakout, coming to you from Nashville. We're down here for the Bitcoin conference, so very excited about that. I was actually at the Karate Combat fights last night. Super cool, meeting a bunch of y'all. RFK was there, so Secret Service everywhere. They almost didn't let me bring my neck in. It was a little touch and go. We'll have to see how it goes at the conference, if the former president is going to be there, if they'll even let me bring this weapon that is attached to my body onto the premises. So I still want to get another video out for you guys here for Breakout. I know I mentioned last week that the analytics video and the trades of the week video would be in one. We had some issues pulling the data last week, so it just didn't work. Going forward, so starting this coming week, likely on Tuesday, I'll be releasing kind of an all-in-one video. So we'll have our breakout analytics, it will have the most traded coins, volume, all that fun stuff. We'll go over the breakout bonuses, and we'll include some of the top trades of the week all in one. We're also going to be back next week with another episode of the Breakout Royal Rumble. That seemed to be super popular, where we crowdsourced a trade from you guys, took it on a breakout account, and the person whose trade made the most money won a free evaluation. We got some other cool stuff, and we'll be back on our regularly scheduled Discord Q&As Friday next week, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So with all that housekeeping out of the way, let's get into it. We got some pretty killer trades here to go over. So the first one was a long on Ethereum. So remember, these are trades from the last week. You know, obviously this week we're going up, but we did have a bit of a down leg last week, and you can see this person here took awesome advantage of it, caught pretty large portion of the Ethereum move here. So they shorted 50 Ethereum, and their entry price was at 35.56, which is pretty close to the high. Now remember, with Breakout, you have to 5x leverage on the majors. So this is almost a $200,000 position. They entered it on the 22nd. So let's take a look. We can kind of see what they were thinking here. So on the 22nd of July, just after midnight, I mean, yeah, pretty much nailed the top here, to be honest with you. So if you'd been watching my streams or following along in Telegram or anything, I mentioned we had this SFP here up on Ethereum, and it looks like that's kind of what they shorted right into here. So if you go into the 22nd here, just after midnight, puts you right there. I mean, very impressive. Almost the Pico top. I mean, their entry was literally $10 off the high here. Very impressive. I personally thought we were going to run these lows, right? So I was looking for a move below these lows here. You don't have to crawl. My fiance is crawling. She doesn't want to get caught in the back of the video. Little does she know my massive neck takes up the entire screen. I knew we were going to run these lows. This was my expectation, but I'll be completely frank. I didn't expect us to sell off this hard. I actually tried taking a long here, kind of 3250 to 3300. I got absolutely smoked. So this was a really fun day to be at the airport, just getting absolutely murdered on my long. But alas, they shorted basically the Pico top. They caught an awesome move here. They closed at 3250. So they were able to catch a little over 7%, almost an 8%. Yeah, no, sorry, a little over 8% move. $200,000 position. You do the math. That ends up being $15,000 of profit. So congratulations to that trader. Absolutely crushed. We had another sell. This was 2 days later. So this is 2 in the afternoon on Bitcoin, 4 Bitcoins short. So this is like over a $250,000 position here. So big trade, 100K valuation, $800 to buy that, guys. Remember, getting a lot of leverage here when you're trading with Breakout. I wrote a big long form post, and when I say I, Chat Cred wrote it, and I posted it. But did a long form post about what it takes to trade full time and how Breakout prop and prop in general can help expedite that journey for you. This is exactly how. This person's taking over a $250,000 position, and they've spent $800 to get this account. So shorted 67,000, covered into 64,000. They entered the trade on the 24th at 2 p.m. Let's see if we can see what they saw. Looks like this retest here, no? Yeah, literally. They shorted right here, right before the dump. Really good trade, honestly. So we had our consolidation here. We're getting some failure at the high, failed at the level, broke market structure, bearish retest, broke structure again, and they shorted into this bearish retest right here, and they covered basically into the low. The low was 63,400. They covered right into 64,000. So $250,000 position. and they're catching just about a 4% move. And Bob's your uncle. Maybe it's your aunt. I don't know. It's 2024, guys. And they crushed here. Another 5-figure win for a breakout trader, $12,000. So congrats on that. Another great trade. Now we've got one more long here, and then we've got to bring in the meme coins, because you all know it's clearly been a meme coin dominated cycle. Even at breakout, what we're seeing is outside of kind of the big three, right? You got Bitcoin, you got Ethereum, you got Solana. It's like the big three. It's like LeBron, and also LeBron, the big three. Those are always kind of the lion's share of the trades, but assets that are making up the kind of remainder of the balance, still getting traded more than anything else, are meme coins. Popcat, Doge, Pepe, Dog with Hat. These are getting traded actively. We're talking thousands of trades every week on these meme coins. So what you're seeing across crypto Twitter dominate the mind share. It's dominating at breakout prop as well. But we'll get to that trade one second here. We got one more long to go over. So this is from a few days before. This is on the 19th at about, what is that, 9 p.m.? I hate reading the 24-hour clock. I'm not smart enough. 63,500 was the entry. 67K was the exit. Let's see if we can reverse engineer this here on the 19th. Yeah, so they got in right before this leg up here. So on the 19th at 2 a.m., they entered, and they basically caught this entire leg up. So GG's, Chad move. 2 Bitcoin long. It's over 100K position here, guys. And they basically were just logging this consolidation from what I can gather. Let's see, is there a sweep here maybe? I mean, we're retesting the order block to higher low. There's reasons to get long in there. Clearly they found a reason and they got in. So they longed into this consolidation here and just rode up into 67,000, caught this entire leg. This is like no heat as well. Based on when they entered right here. Price never came back below their entry. Probably stopped somewhere below there. TP into there. And that is a beautiful trade. So another win, $7,000. Now let's get into the last trade I want to cover here. So this is a smaller trade. It's on Popcat. It's a $27,000 trade, but they made just about $5,000, which means they caught basically a 20% move. So we're going to go over to Popcat here. They entered on the 19th at 3:45 a.m. So let's go to Popcat. And we talked about this last week because one of the biggest trades last week, again, was on Popcat. And I said, hey, this would probably be a pretty good retest to buy, and it looks like that's exactly what they ended up buying. My squigglies played out quite nicely, it appears. Imagine if I would have listened to my own advice and longed the cat that pops. So again, no heat, 76-cent entry, retesting the top of the wedge that it's just broken out of here on the high time frame. You get a nice little sweep right into the level, and they bought this retest here perfectly. This is like a breaker. So if I was taking this trade, which I probably should have because this person made $5,000, I see this as a breaker here. Stop goes below that low, and like I said, they caught about a 20% move. There's your 20% up into 92 cents. Beautiful trade. So if I would have taken this trade at the breaker, stop there, I probably would have targeted into this high, 3R. Casual 23% move. Very nice. So if you're trying to trade the memes, you want to be part of the meme coin super cycle, you could trade them at breakout. So that's all I got, guys. I am in transit for a few more days. I'm in Nashville through the weekend. I'll be back next week. Monday live stream, Tuesday analytics video. Wednesday, I don't know, maybe we'll do the Royal Rumble that day. I got a couple things planned for later the week, including the Q&A on Friday. That's all I got. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I will talk to you soon. See ya.